What's up, YouTube? It's me, Kirby. You're watching another video by Kirby Q, and I am continuing with my it's Hampton Roads series, and today I'm going to be doing something that's served in Mexican restaurants. When you visit the restaurants in the 757 area, and it's known as a white sauce or Blanca salsa. It's unique to this area. From what I understand, it's not available outside of the Hampton Roads area. And if you go to a restaurant like I went to for lunch today, and you'll see my little clip inserted where I tried to film inside, but it was just too noisy. uh, uh, when I went to the restaurant today, it was served there also, and it's usually like your little appetizer with your nachos. You get a little thing of salsa and a thing of white sauce to go with your tortilla chips to snack on until your main entree arrives. So, with that being said, it's Hampton Roads. I'm going to be doing my take on the salsa blanca or the Mexican white sauce. All right, I'll be back. Now, the Mexican white sauce is a pretty simple sauce. The Virginia Pilot ran an article a few years ago talking about it, and the recipe for it was shared in there. And there have been different variants pop up on the internet after that. But for the most part, it's simply just Miracle Whip, some cumin, some oregano, some red pepper flakes, some granulated garlic, and some milk. Now, and some of the variants you can add jalapenos, jalapeno juice, pickled jalapenos, and some jalapeno juice and sour cream. And so we'll see how inspiration goes as I begin making this. Well, those are our cast of players. Let's go ahead and put it together, and the precise measurements for everything will be in the description box below. Okay, all right, let's go and mix it together. All right, YouTube, let's go ahead and get this started. Here I have 1.5 tablespoons of oregano, 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder, not the plastic, 1 tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes, and 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. Just gonna give that a little mix to incorporate it. All right, from there I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of milk, and again, all the descriptions, all the measurements will be in the description box below. Give it a nice little stir, and 2 cups of Miracle Whip salad dressing. This is my first cup. I'm gonna pause till I get the other cup measured out. All right, YouTube, let's go and put the second cup in. And the key to this particular salsa is allowing it to refrigerate for at least 2 days. So after I get this all incorporated, it'll be going in the fridge, and just let all the spices get happy. I'm gonna go ahead and whip it in. Whip it good. Whip it good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this all incorporated. And again, the big thing was to go ahead and let this sit for at least 2 days. Now, the article from the pilot said 24 to 48 hours. All depends. If I can hold out for 2 days, then I'll do it. But at the minimum, at least 24. All right, now it's looking, let me bring you over. Hey, I'm gonna turn the camera on. And that's how it usually looks in a restaurant. It's like that. Okay. So that's about it to it. Again, letting it refrigerate. I'm gonna do that. So depending on what I do, 24, 48 hours is when we'll be back to finish this off. Okay, see you. For you, just gonna be a few seconds. For me, a couple of hours, a couple of days, or a day. All right, YouTube. I'll see you in a while. YouTube, I gave it a little taste test, and I thought it needed a little bit of a a little bit of twang to it, because that's what I'm used to, and I know it really hasn't marinated as long as it should have. But so what I did, I added 2 teaspoons of jalapeno juice, jalapeno pickling juice to it, and let's see if they, and from at least from what I tasted so far, it gave me that little twang, excuse me, that I at least from what I recall having it from, from earlier today when I tasted that particular salsa blanca. All right, into the fridge it goes. All right, YouTube, see you in a couple of days or in a few seconds. All right, YouTube, it's been a 24 hours. I decided to go with a shorter time span because I tasted it and I said, hey, it tastes just like it. So I said, okay, so it's time to, I'll go ahead and put it in this video. All right, so it's been 24 hours since that last segment, and so I'm gonna bring you guys to the counter behind me. We're gonna go ahead and give it a taste test, let you see how it looks after it didn't have a chance to marinate and all that other good stuff. And let's give it a try. Show you the Hampton Roads. What am I stepping on? Oh my God, Joanne gonna get me. Okay, I'll get that up, but then I'll bring you back to this side of the counter. All right, here's what we got. This is salsa blanca or Mexican white sauce. Just want to give it a good stir, reincorporate everything. Let's go ahead and put some in our bowl right here. Let's do one more scoop. All right. Okay, and that's what we got. Can you see that, YouTube? Can you see that? And of course, if you energized, you can go and get you some corn tortilla shells, fry them up. But I already had some tortilla chips in the house already, so that's what I'm going to use to do my taste test with. All right, let me go and turn this around. Here we go. Got the chip. This is a really good dip. Again, it's Mexican white sauce, salsa blanca, or blanca salsa, whichever way it is. Learn more about this sauce at the Virginia Pilot article. It's in the description box below. You're gonna read all about it, get the full history and everything on it from there. But it's a good sauce. It's served to you at any Mexican restaurant in the Hampton Roads area as your appetizer. You can recreate it for your next get together, Taco Tuesdays, next big game that you're having, to have it served as a dip. for your nachos and all that other good stuff. Alright, YouTube. I'm Kirby. No, you know, don't look good. Okay. I'm Kirby. This is Kirby Q. And this is the Mexican white sauce. Another is Hampton Roads regional specialty food dish that I'm showcasing in this next series of cooks. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. What's your favorite dipping sauce? Do you make your own kind of salsa? Let me know. Sure. Link me to your YouTube page, YouTube channel. I'd like to check it out. Subscribe to you. Show some support. Alright, YouTube. That's all I got for today. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, like your pets, fight for effect. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your week. What's up, YouTube? It's me, Kirby. You're watching another episode of Kirby Q. And today I'm at a Mexican restaurant. I'll show you the name in a little bit later. But continue with my Hampton Roads specialty series. Gotta shoot it.